Yo, Nemi Gang, it's officially day 2 of Armor King, and I thought I would give my thoughts on how I feel about the character in terms of fun factor as well as overall strength in the game. Dude, first things first, let's talk about the visual look and just character design. Easily top 5, maybe even top 3 coolest fucking designed character on the Tekken 8 roster. He looks so sick. Both of these outfits for me are like super S tier. Now, of course, this is the T7 outfit with a touch of the main from his Tekken 8 outfit, which I think just goes well, bro. This for me completes the Tekken 7 look to this outfit. It looks so freaking good. So for me, design-wise, super S plus tier, and Armor King has made my list as a main, bro. So as of right now, I have 5 characters I main, and I might need to cut that list down to 3, honestly. So I'll talk about that in a different video. So design-wise, super S tier for me, one of the best characters in the game. Design-wise, probably top 3, up there with Reina as well. This is why he's been so massively popular, because he just looks fucking cool, bro. Absolutely no one comes close in this game in terms of aura. The Dark Supernova, bro, this guy is cooked with Armor King. It's not even close. Design wise, S plus tier. Fun factor, they cooked as well. He is so fun to play doing grabs like this, bro. Look at this is it's so sick. And in a combo, right, just a basic combo, boom, grabs like this, it is so sick. We go to the wall, restart option, wall, right, we go to the wall, this grab, and this is actually his max war damage combo ender, so you're going to be seeing this a lot, which is awesome because it looks so freaking cool. It looks so good, bro. And we also have counter hit down forward 1-2 into the crouch grab, which gives a guaranteed crouch throw. This Armor King, like it's not even close. Fun factor, they nailed it. Armor King is fun as hell. Of course, I always say fun is subjective, and it is. So what I might find fun, you might not find fun, but for me, AK is fun. In terms of what I don't like, in terms of like the gameplay or how he plays, is of course the stun stuff, bro. He did not need this. Okay, it feels so generic, just feels like almost every other character in the game. It especially feels like Heihachi, right? Something into stance, right? Into mid or low. Even his combos are something basic, right? Into stance. He just feels like Heihachi. It just feels like Heihachi, bro. I don't understand what Namco's obsession is with stance. Of course, this is a conversation we've had so many different times, right? Like how similar does this look to Heihachi, bro? So this for me is perhaps the thing I hate most about Armor King, as well as the fact that his forward 3-2-1 is janky. This is a janky animation. I do not like this animation. Reminds me of Sub-Zero's animation from MKX. So in terms of what I hate, that's it. The janky animation of 4-3-2 and his stance stuff, right, makes him a bit more generic. Outside of that, bellissimo. Perfect character for me. Fun factor, design-wise, triple, double, quadruple S tier. Armor King is him. Now, let's talk about strength. Let's talk about the good, the great, the bad, and the ugly. How strong is AK? So what I'm going to say is this, in my opinion, might be the strongest version of Armor King we've seen. Now this applies to a lot of different characters in Tekken 8 because of course the system has changed and everyone is like super giga juiced up in this game right now. So it just makes sense that even Armor King has like he's super strong as well in this game. It's because of Tekken 8. Now I might be wrong because I'll get into the bad, but his tracking is like horrible in this game right now. So that might play a huge role in determining just how strong this character is. But overall, I think this is the strongest version of Armor King we've seen so far. And he is actually, I feel he's actually stronger than King. Might be a hot take, but I think he's stronger, man. Okay, so let's talk about the broken stuff, right? Let's talk about the broken stuff. First things first, 442. This is downright broken. I think you've seen a lot of people talk about this. This is a -6 demon paw, guys. It's a demon paw with massive pushback. Massive pushback. Demon paw moves in Tekken always follow one rule. They're always -9 and they do not launch on counter it. Lee forward forward 3, Jin forward forward 2, Raven forward forward 2, Leo forward forward 2, all -9 on block, right? So why this is -6, and by the way, it's a counter hit launcher as well. Why this is a thing, I don't know. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So this is downright broken, boys. I'm sure we all know about this. Demon paws should not be counter hit launchers, for fuck's sakes. I don't know what the hell Namco was smoking. Michael Murray, pass the goddamn weed, bro. Pass the weed, because this is insane. The other broken move, in my opinion, sorry, after turn on hit, is players hit. Here we go. Up back 1, the clothesline. This shit. So this is +5 on block, homing, right? Can go into Bad Jaguar, sorry, +8 on block. Can go into Bad Jaguar for guaranteed mix, right? So you're guessing for your life after this. And this is a safe launcher as well. It's a launcher on homing launcher, boys. You are not ducking for your life. This shit is busted. It is so freaking strong. So stepping against Armor King is not highly advised when he is in heat, because this shit is so freaking strong. So this for me is another move that's broken. The power crash as well from his Bad Jaguar is in contention to being broken as well, because this is a +5 power crash. +5 power crash. This is insane, right? 40 damage as well. So now when King does forward punch into 2, right? If you mash, bro, you're getting hit by this shit. Wait, this is +5, right? +5, and then you need 20 frames, right? This is 15. Oh, I can actually mash. I might be wrong on this, boys. My bad. But still, overall, if you're just mashing, you're getting hit by this. Not a frame trap. What I meant was, it's not a frame trap, but if you're caught mashing, then you get hit by this. It's traps, bro. +5. So you're guessing for your life after that. Super, super freaking strong. Forward neutral 2 is also another hot topic of discussion right now, because this is +5 and then +8 when you go into Bad Jaguar. So yeah, this is super fucking strong. Although forward neutral 2 is kind of linear in this game. So let me turn my recording on. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Right? So it's easily stepped to the left side. Look at this, right? Yeah, so forward neutral 2 is not as strong as everyone makes it to be, which is a good thing, because King's forward N2, I think, has better tracking than Armor King's forward N2. Now, of course, Armor King has a wave dash, right? So he can realign with his forward neutral 2, so it's not as bad, right? But in general, it is still very linear. So I don't think it's broken, but it is in contention of being a broken low, because it's only -13 and it goes into a +8 guessing game, right? So you can make an argument that this is actually a very strong move. Is there anything else I've forgotten in terms of strength? He does have the hit, the mist in hit as well. This takes up a huge chunk of his. Look at that. That's a huge chunk of his hit gauge, bro. Huge chunk. So you only get 2 mix-ups from the poison breath. So it only makes sense to use this once, at least once, when you are in hit. Then maybe save the rest of the hit for something like up back 1, right? Yeah, so the mist, in my opinion, is okay. Still can be dark. You can still launch it. It's still okay. He has moves like down back to 1. I'm turning off hit. I'm stupid. Down back to 1. This can be parried. The second hit can be parried, so not as strong. Of course, you can mix it up by doing the high. or just doing down back 2 on its own, bait the parry, then duck upper. So that is not as strong as well. So in terms of OP stuff, I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting something very, very substantial. Maybe the Shining Wizard, right? Shining Wizard war splatting is kind of insane. It has to be somewhere close to the wall. Stand and approach. So somewhere here, I believe, right? Somewhere here. Oh my days, I can't do instant for the life of me. Somewhere here. No. Maybe here. Am I tripping? Requires high execution, guys. Maybe I'm tripping, but Amakin can war splat with the Shining Wizard. Get a real, yeah, there we go. Oh, I missed it. So that works, right? You can get a war splat from standing 4 into a back 3, but it requires a perfect positioning. So I saw a clip on Twitter and people like were going crazy, like, dude, this is broken. But it actually takes a lot of precise timing. They have to be at the correct spacing with the back against the wall, right? So it might look OP, but it's actually not, unless you're behind a wall break stage, right? So that in that scenario, that might be broken. So that's the broken, in my opinion, at least a slightly broken. Now let's talk about the good. So the good, we have down 4-2. He still maintains his down 4-2 from Tekken 7. Still launches on counter hit, which is very good because a lot of characters have their counter hits nerfed going into Tekken 8. But Armor King still gets to keep his down 4-2, which is awesome. Why am I choking, bro? Yeah, so yeah, this is pretty nice, right? However, the big downside is the fact that it does not track as much as it did back in Tekken 7. So this was Armor King's go-to homing move in T7. Armor King players never used homing moves because honestly they were bad, right? They were mostly highs and they were slow. So Armor King used down forward 1 and down forward 2 for tracking because these tracked very well both sides, kind of like Steve with down 2 and back 1. But now that's gone. You can step his down forward 2 to his left side or right side. Yeah, his right side, right? So that is a huge nerf, right? But I would take the counter hit over the tracking any day, bro. Any day. In a game as heavily offensive as Tekken, it's so important to have some good CH2s. So down forward 2, still a very, very strong 2. Mana Stove on block, but it does have a mix-up with the high follow-up. And if you get the high follow-up, you can go into Bad Jaguar for another guessing game. So massive W. He also has his what am I doing? He also has his down forward 1 is still good, right? It's -3. It was -1 in Tekken 7, but -3 is still good. You can still step after that, you can still move. And it's been buffed because of the extension. This is so strong. Down forward and extensions are so strong. We all know what happened to Lars when he got the Season 2 buff of down forward 1-1. But Armor King gets a counter hit follow-up after this, right? 46 damage, nice. Or if you don't want to go into hit, to go for the tombstone. So this is another good move that Armor King has. Super freaking strong in my opinion, because his down forward poking game has always been good. Like Armor King is actually insane at poking, right? So giving him this extension now, slightly delayable as well, so strong. So this is another good. Side step 2 is another good low. He lacked in low crash in Tekken 7. He only had down back 3, which was reactable, launch punishable on block, and down 4. Forward neutral 2, of course, is high crash, very, very good, but the forward input did not make it easy to always get a high crash out of this move. So I had to rely on a lot of down 4s, right? But now he has SS2, only -12 on block and +3 on hit, so amazing. Puts them into crouch and counter hit at +8 as well. So very, very strong low. to be good to use with the mix-up with SS4, right? SS2, SS4. SS4 only -8 on block, knocks down, launches on counter hit as well. So Armor King has some good low poking options now. Like, it's insane, right? Yeah, he's poking. Dude, he's so good. He's so good. So that is the good of Armor King. Of course, hit stuff is pretty good as well. We spoke about a back one, but this is broken in my opinion. His breath is strong because he can even go into a guaranteed chain throw if timed correctly, right? So breath into grab. Yeah, it's kind of a bit sweaty though. Oh my days, actually reset it. What the hell? Yeah, there we go, right? So into chain throws, that's pretty good. And of course, speaking of the chain throws, that is another good of AK. The thing about the Kings is honestly, there's not much to differentiate them right now because they're good at poking and grabs. Especially AK, bro. AK can just 50-50 you, right? So this is a guessing game between either a 2 break from doing crouch dash 2+3 or a 1 break from him doing crouch dash 1+4. So you're guessing for your life, right? And his chain grabs are still strong, right? Look at this, 50 damage, 50, right? Just for guessing wrong. So his crouch dash game or his throw game is still freaking strong in Tekken 8. Actually even made easier with the inputs. So now he's a walking 50-50, right? You duck, you can mix your shit up with a forward forward 2. You can go for QCF2 if you want, or forward neutral QCF2. You can go for the stunner as well. And if he has hit, of course, he can go for down back to 1. If the character is facing has no parry, this is a guaranteed natural or normal hit, by the way, right? So he has pretty scary mids if you're ducking, which is super freaking strong. So now his throw game is OD, his poking is OD, he's got a strong hit mechanic. Armor King is freaking good. Another of the good is his power crush, dude. I don't understand how this power crush is only -12. This should be at least -14. Look at this, because on hit, it goes into Bad Jaguar at +26. +26. So you're guessing for your life in the low and the mid, right? So low, mid, stunner. If he has hit, you can go for 3-2. Yeah, this is super strong in my opinion. It should be at least -14. So overall in strength, I know there is more we talked about down 2, still very, very good. Of course, he has the throws, right? So yeah, he is fucking good, guys. He is freaking good. So in terms of strength, I'll stick to what I say. I think he is the better King as of right now. He's just a bit more mobile, has a good step, has a good backdash, good with punishment, grabs, everything, mix-ups into stance, a good power crush. He has everything. Counter hit tools, bro. Even a magic 4 in 4-3, by the way, I didn't even talk about that. He now has a magic 4, right? But of course, it's a risk because you have to commit to the string, which are both highs. So yeah, has a magic 4. I think he is the better King, and I'm not even trolling. Armor King is strong in this game. Of course, he has been given a Tekken 8 treatment. He's now a Tekken 8 character, 50-50s, stance mix-ups. That is the name of the game. And Armor King has embraced it, but I don't even care. His aura is off the charts. He's so fun to play, boys. I'm not even kidding. Raven might be in trouble, bro. He might be in trouble because Armor King is just so fucking sick, bro. He's so sick. So I will take him into ranked soon. Maybe I'll upload some matches and show you guys how I'm doing with the character. People are getting him to gold already. Been seeing so much Armor King online. Of course, he's the new shiny toy, right? So he is strong, and it's nice seeing AK strong, right? At least this time around. The last time he was strong was in tag 2 T6, but even then, Armor King was strong. Okay, Armor King historically has been strong, but like you never really see a lot of people playing Armor King in tournaments, right? He's been strong, but only the specialists or the mains only play this character. I think this might be the first time we're going to see Armor Kings in tournament actually from a lot of different people, because I think he's just that good. Even Aslan has praised him, saying he's a good character, so it's just a matter of time until we start seeing some AKs online. But anyway, boys, just my thoughts on day 2 Armor King so far. I haven't even spoken about his combos, man. His combos are insane. They're so good. They're so good. Like, look at this. Hit, grab. I can't grab on his fire. Yeah, his combo game is good. He's got insane war carry. Everything revolves around his forward 3-2 string. He has everything, guys. He has everything. Anyway, that is my thoughts on Day 2 Armor King. How are you guys liking the character? Are you maining my boy like me? Or is AK just not your cup of tea? Let me hear your thoughts. Am I talking out my ass? Is he not the better king? Let's have this debate, boys. Who is the better king as of right now? Man, look at this fucking character. He's so sick. Ugh. Man, save Tekken 8, man. Save Tekken 8. Harada, please. Oh. Anyway, boys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to do that like button, subscribe if you're new. And as usual, may the friend that be ever in your favor. GG.